Thank you for coming today. We're going to do another presentation in our Meyco series of video on how to A/B measure your pool. We're going to go through all the do's and don'ts on measuring your pool for a custom fitting Meyco pool cover.
First, do bring a piece of chalk, a tape measure that's at least 50 feet long, 2 Meyco lawn pins, and 2 blocks of wood to hold the lawn pins in place as you pull your tape measure taut. Then measure 2/3 along the length of the pool to set your B measure point. Facing the pool, A is on the left, B is on the right. Using chalk, mark and number points along the inside edge of the pool at approximately 3-foot intervals. Do measure raised walls, like this raised spa area, with points marked every 1 foot or closer on the wall where the cover will be anchored. If you're measuring for a spa cover, like this pool will have, don't forget to measure around the top of the spa as well. Be sure to note where the spillway begins and ends. Using the same piece of chalk, mark the measures around the edge of the top of the spa. As you continue to measure around the pool, do make notes of any other obstructions or special features like this raised spa that Meyco's design team would need to take into consideration when designing your pool cover. In this example, we measured to the outside of the spa. Be sure to indicate this on your measure form. As you move around the pool, be sure to mark corner points, ladders, fill spouts, dive stands, handrails, grab rails, and any other areas where there could be obstructions. Next, take your tape measure and measure from point A to each point you've marked in chalk all the way around the pool. Do note each measure on Meyco's A/B measure form in the A column. Once you complete all measures from point A, repeat these steps and take new measures from your B point position. Once again, note each measure on Meyco's A/B measure form in the B column. When measuring a spa like this one, do note on the form where the measure points for this obstruction begins and ends. When measuring for a raised spa like this pool, it's helpful to have a tall stake. Raise your tape measure to the top of the stake for both the A and the B measurements. After you complete all of your measurements from point B, choose 2 points across from each other on the pool and add that cross measure point to the lengths and widths section of Meyco's A/B measure form. At this point, take photos of the entire pool area with chalk markings clearly visible. Be sure to take photos of the pool from multiple angles, and always include photos of rocks, waterfalls, raised walls, spas, or anything out of the ordinary. The more information you can provide to Meyco's design team, the less likely you'll be asked to go back to the site and take more measurements or photos, and the more accurate your quote and initial pool cover drawing will be. You'll also need to provide a freehand sketch of the pool, indicating inside pool dimensions. Do mark deck area, planters, and any obstructions within 3 feet of the water line. You may want to do the pool sketch before you begin your A/B measures. Just be sure to show your A/B line on the sketch.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you learned a lot about A/B measuring. Please join us again when we showcase the custom cover fitting this beautiful custom swimming pool. And if you have any questions or a special project, please email technical support.